Hi there everyone, it's Janette here again from Enthusiastic Gardener, and as you may remember if you saw last week's video, I am revamping this area, and we took out the hydrangea which was here because it had died. We took out a dogwood which was here, died. They are in pots and I'm going to nurture them, but I have been plant shopping and everything, as I said before, is going to be drought or heat tolerant. I need to do some clearing because the lilac that we moved here, that is not done very well. I think I'm going to take that out, and it's not really fitting in with my theme, which is going to be Mediterranean. The lilac is coming out, and also I'm not loving the Alstrom area there. But I think what I will do is move the Alstrom area over to the very far corner over here. It will fill up this whole area and I think that will look very beautiful. I'm not loving the red pot. The red pot is going to move, as is the black pot with the Van Gogh Tuscan totem pole cypress. But this is restricting me. This is my euonymus, and I think I'm going to take it out. It's a weird old shape anyway, where I've been chopping it around over the years. That is not going to be easy, but I think it's got to come out. So we'll be left with the olive tree, the fatsia, which I adore, and this little yew, and I'm not moving the yew because the yew is very happy. I gave it a trim. So basically we'll just have those. I'll keep my cat, my little tree house, and I have some beautiful, beautiful plants, and we'll probably get a really, really wet winter and I'll be kicking myself. So that's what I'm going to do. It'll probably take me a little while. So in the meantime, why don't we go over to Richard, who has made a start on the bench. So let's go over, see what he's up to, and we'll come back. Hopefully everything will be cleared and ready for planting.
Hi, I'm Richard, as you know, the unenthusiastic gardener. It's another sunny day. And what am I doing? I'm stuck in the garage. She wants this bench made smaller. It needs stripping down first. I'm going to strip it down. Apparently Janette turned some of the screws yesterday. But as I've actually mentioned to her, she wasn't undoing, she was just turning. So a bit of WD-40 on them. So the initial plan today is to strip it down, clean it up, determine the size she wants, and then cut the timbers, sand them, possibly new screws, paint them. Lottie, this way. Sorry, the dog's walking out. Come on. That's it. So, today is the initial start. I mean, Janette probably expects it done and finished today, but it's not physically possible. So, let's see how we get on. Let's start. So if you look at this tin, I mean, if you look at that one.
Oh yeah.
It was just.
It's rotten, isn't it?
It's
not salvageable, is it?
That's not.
No.
Oh, that's one. That's just one piece. Please. So I don't think it's a question of salvaging what's there. I think it's just starting from scratch.
Well, do you know what, Rich? If you're going to do that, having to buy pieces of timber, might as well buy a seat, Rich, and save you the job. What say you?
Well, it's
really. I mean, it would have been nice to upcycle, but if you're going to spend money on wood and all your time...
Time is irrelevant.
Time waits for no man.
Yeah.
But Rich, it's going to cost a lot of money
Well,
for the
no,
wood, isn't it?
These are all right. That one's alright, that one's... It's only a couple of slabs. I might have some timber up the top I could utilise. But basically, I'm doing the nuts and bolts. Ain't going to happen.
But I could find a nice little seat.
Yeah, but that's the same. Yeah. I mean, this is a nice one. If I remake this, it'll be sturdy.
Are you sure?
And it'll be worth a lot of money. It'll be worth loads of money.
Will it?
It'll be
I'll put it on eBay then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're happy to do that.
Yeah. So
Really? You have the choice. Do you want a cup of tea to sit and think about it?
I love a cup of tea.
Sit and think through your options. Whatever you decide. Otherwise I will never hear the last of it.
It's just, I mean, the actual... This is nice as this. I mean, it's cast iron.
Okay. Let's have a cup of tea. You can think about it and you can announce your decision after your tea.
All the nuts and bolts are seized up. So, what I'm going to do, I've got my angle grinder, I'm going to just cut all the nuts off. And then I can then decide what to do with the timber afterwards. So let's crack on. From this pile of rubbish, I have got to make a bench. Janette said she was making a cup of tea about 20 minutes ago.
I know, but I had to, I was in the middle of planting.
Oh, yes. There's always an excuse. So from this, I've got to produce a bench.
So here's where I am so far. We have a row of lavender and they are called AUGUSTIFOLIA Rosea, next to my beautiful PHORMIUM brown sugar, and you can see it has the most gorgeous variegated leaves. They're like olive green and yellow, or chartreuse even. I took out the, well, I didn't actually take out the euonymus. You can see the stump. That's as much as I could do. I did try digging along here. I love this one. This is called a YUKKA Jewel. A YUKKA Jewel, and it's gorgeous. I got this for a bargain. It was 30% off, and that's got beautiful variegated leaves as well, so I love that one. I can't show you my face because I am bright red. My hair is stuck to my head. I couldn't even think of the word then, head. And I look a complete mess. I'm filthy. My next plants are these, and I have 3 of these. I love these. I have them in the front garden as well. Carex Morrowii eye stance, and they do ever so well in full sun because, as I say, they're out the front, need a little bit of grooming. So I'm going to dot those around and plant those 3, and that is where I've decided to put them, those 3. Next on my list I have these beautiful, Richard loves these, I do too. They are blue fescue grasses. Yes, FESTUCA, Glauca, intense blue. They're beautiful. So let's dot those around. And that's where I've decided to put those. They just just brings such a beautiful pop of colour. I think you would agree. They are lovely. So, a few more things left. Not many. I have 3 little mini Hebes. 3 different colours. That's the dark pink one. One over there is the purple one. Very pretty. And then I have another one round here, which is a paler pink. So let's dot those around. One is over there. I took the Shasta Daisy out because it has never been happy. There, little one there, and a little one over here. They're like little mini dwarf Hebes, so they're not going to get huge. This here, which I'm going to put here next, this is a very interesting looking Euphorbia MYRSINITES. And instead of getting a tool, it says that it has a powdery blue angular foliage. The leaves are fleshy, giving the appearance of a succulent plant. Full sun, free draining. So it's a kind of a spreader. These will be pulled off. In fact, shall I pull them off now? Maybe we'll do that. No, they're still quite firm. I'll leave them for the time being, but I'm going to put that in there. We are very nearly there. This is another Hebe, and it is a medieval colour king. Very pretty. And it grows 60 centimetres tall. So I think I'll put it at the back. It's done. I'm very pleased with it. Lottie's hungry, she wants her dinner. Do you want your dinner? There's a little robin. There he is, look. Look at the little robin. That's because I've just watered everything. They're hungry. It's all Mediterranean, it's all drought tolerant and shouldn't need much water. Everything likes full sun, so I won't be running out watering hydrangeas or anything like that anymore. Let's hope we don't get sudden floods and rainstorms and hailstorms, otherwise I will be in trouble. But anyway, I hope you like it, and then next week the bench should be done. Is that right, Rich?
It's getting there.
It's getting there. He's made a start, so we'll be able to see that next week, and then that will go here. And also we've got something nice to go up here as well. So thank you for watching. I'm Janette. I am the Enthusiastic Gardener. Have fun in your gardens, and I will see you soon. Bye.